What could possibly go wrong? Alrighty. Well, I just remembered that I earned a free cape from uh, streaming and at the same time watching Minecraft. I don't know. But anyway, I just redeemed it, and the home cape is now unlocked, hopefully. We'll see fairly soon. Anyway, good evening. Welcome to MMos with the Red Fox. I'm your party patriarch, Zachary Fox, and it's fantastic to have you here for the first time or coming back for more online adventures. Today is the final day of March, and I'd also like to wish everybody a very dignified Transgender Day of Visibility. I certainly hope it's been a pleasant month for you. I know I'm looking forward to spring actually arriving soon and not this peekaboo bullshit we tend to go through on the West Coast and in the Midwest. False spring indeed, as if we all didn't already suffer. Speaking of spring, I'm legally obligated to remind you to secure and seclude all consenting males of socially acceptable age as rutting season is on the horizon. This is your one and single warning. I will not be apologizing later. Also on the announcements, if anyone is willing to trade games and amiibos, I completely forgot that I had these. I have one copy, very briefly used, of Sonic Frontiers, as well for the Nintendo Switch, as well as a brand new in-the-box Fox McCloud amiibo, and I am looking to make a one-to-one trade for each, if not both, at the same time. Offers can be negotiable, but I would prefer they stay within the realm of game and amiibo. Okay, as for creative stuff, I was too busy regrouping on tasks and editing. That being said, new shorts and highlights are on the pages of YouTube and our Twitch videos. Go take a look. Please comment. I do ever so love positive attention. Glorious positive attention. Okay, last thing, stream stuff. 200 followers for me to suffer through a scary game. We have two actually in the pool. They are the Neo series. Not sure how fast that's going to be, but $200 for the charity. Let me just repost that. Charity, not charity. There we go. And 10 subs for the medical funds and other stuff are our usual goals. As for tomorrow, Tuesdays are a bit different for the moment as we haven't had a concrete game in a while and have been jumping around a bit. I will be playing PAX Day for several reasons. One, I promised a member of our guild that I would for a friend of his. Two, hopefully the offer still stands. Two, I want to show what a huge, lovely world it is. And three, I can finally kill things and I want to show off. That's enough of that. Today we're building something by the book. Let's go into the studio. Hello. Intro's over. I'm here. How are you guys doing? Yes, I'm undeafened. Okay.
Well, up until 10 minutes ago, I was brute forcing myself to make further Chapter 1 progress.
Great. Now, brute forcing is never fun, and I hate doing that because I feel like the craft suffers, but as long as you're getting stuff done, right? Oh
Because
no.
I made more than enough progress over the last couple days of actually formulating and solidifying things and developments that happen along the the rough linear progression of the story that I did not know beforehand. But I was using that as like kind of a internalized excuse for not having to actually overcome the urge to not do anything and actually physically do something, actually write it.
Gotcha. A little bit of a delay. I just found out that I'm on the wrong version of fucking Minecraft, and I completely forgot how to update this.
It said the number was red on the server, I guess, indicating that either me or the server is the wrong version, but it didn't cause any problems. It still let me join.
Okay, let's try 1.2 1.4 and see if this works. Uh,
Does the Living Minecraft Encyclopedia have an answer for us?
Living Minecraft
I'm not sure. I'm
Encyclopedia.
actually downloading myself.
Neoforge is loading. Now this is This is
I
2.1.4.
haven't played Minecraft for a while now.
Oh. I don't want to. Minecraft Realms. You need to be on version 2.2.
I think we're on Neoforge 20.
Yeah, I need to be 21.5. All right, so we are back. We're going to be on tech difficulties for a minute. Okay, so I need to create. Let's see, Foxden 21.5. No, I don't want to do that. God. Create. Foxden 21.5. I want to be on 21.5. We're using Neoforge, right? I think. I can never remember this shit.
Yep.
All right.
I have
Sorry
no
for the
idea what
delay.
that is, but I probably don't have it.
Oh, I'm using something called CurseForge, which allows mods, and it's basically your mod portal.
That's the cheater stuff.
Cheater, yes. You can call it that. Or the basically I use it for the map stuff and applying okay, here we go.
I got this special cool kids mod, and it makes me like the super most awesomest, most badassest, and everybody else sucks.
Except for that last part, middle school, maybe I would have been like that. I remember playing through Pokemon legit and then cheating afterward because I'd already beaten the game. That's the rule. You can cheat after you beat the game. Cuz I loved breaking open the game and just seeing how much nonsense I could get away with. Cuz it's
Press enter to enable the narrator.
I appreciate the accessibility settings being on by default. They just don't need to be. And they don't need to be that loud. Oh god. Hang on a second. No. Back. Good god. Music 50. There we go. Good god. Okay. Alright. Blocks 100%. I think that's right. Okay, video settings. I need full screen. Where's the goddamn full screen? On. No, on. There we go. And then it always just. Oh, how do you make it full screen but it doesn't turn off when you're. Oh wait, we never found that out. Okay. Music and sounds, that's fine. Skin customization, keep on, jacket on. Jacket? Okay. Oh, Lord. May I please come in? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Ah. Social. Oops, no, I didn't want that. Actually, we will be. Oh, that's cute. The spawning. So I have a completely different icon now. Alright, we will come back to this. The birch trapdoor. Did that always have a. Never mind. Yes, I know. Stop. Okay. Would be. Oh. I don't have the map load. Ugh! Calm down. It's been a bit of a frustrating day. Chilling out. Chilling out. Gonna have fun. Let me just note down the XY coordinates for later. Where did I put? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, SMB2 tower. And then F3.
He's here this time.
Yes. Well, he hasn't been feeling well lately. How are you feeling now? Today?
I'm good as long as I don't take my Ozempic.
It's really that bad.
Oh, it was horrible for the whole week. I mean, stomach pains, throwing up. Yeah, it was.
The whole
I
nine
had
yards.
dizziness, nausea. Yeah, for a full week. Literally the Friday I was supposed to take it again, I was feeling better.
Oh God.
So literally I was supposed to take it again the day I was feeling good.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought about going back to my half dose beyond that, but I decided not to take it.
I don't blame you. I mean, fairly. Let's see. TP. I don't know. Spawn? Oh, fuck. Hang on a second. Sorry, let me. Just do a quick drowning. Yeah, I remember when I first did the CPAP machine. I struggled with it so badly that I couldn't even do anything about. I couldn't even put the mask to my face the next day.
Yeah.
It was. Oh fuck! I forgot that I had a. Oh god damn it! I had a revival totem in my hand. All right, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it was so bad I couldn't even put the mask to my face the next day. I had developed a phobia literally overnight. It was so bad, and it was so severe that I broke down crying, trying to put it on my face, and just basically giving up. And I went back to the office that issued it to me and say, "I'm so sorry. I cannot physically use this. It is too terrifying." And I thought I was going to get noted down as patient is being uncooperative or something. And no, she was very, very understanding. She said, "Oh no, sweetie, it's fine. People struggle with this from time to time, and we'll try to find something else for you." And I was so grateful.
That's what I'm a little worried about with my sleep study that they're still trying to plan, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's been going on since December when they ordered it. And I still haven't got a call from them.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm one of the rare ones where it's like, okay, well, I mean, I've had a claustrophobic. Well, I'm claustrophobic anyway, so it was underlying the whole time. It's not a surprise. It's still disappointing. What do I have? Oh wow, they changed the graphics for a lot of things. We have an iron golem egg that actually looks like an iron golem face on the front. It's really funny. So
yeah, they changed the egg slot. That's cool.
So I'm hoping that it's just like I'm one of the rare ones that just can't use a CPAP machine because reasons. And
I've actually heard that a lot of people that get say they need them, but they just can't sleep with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just either it bugs them too much, so they just can't sleep with it, or it just
Yeah.
blows in their face too much, and they just get no sleep. So it's like, would you rather get bad sleep or no sleep?
Exactly. So I'm a side sleeper with a wedge, and hey, I don't wake up choking in the middle of the night. So hey, progress. We're
Hmm.
bubblegum, duct tape, and prayers.
I just need someone to stab me.
Oh, we have falling leaves now. That's nice. That's really nice. And no, you don't need someone to stab you. Or are you talking about your Ozempic medicine?
Both.
Oh, someone was down there. Let's put a guard up. Don't know where I found this egg, but I think it was in a menu. Alright, let's get rid of it.
Eggs do tend to be on menus.
Yes, they do.
They're expensive right now.
Oh, God. No, we're not talking about that. What was... Oh, yes. Today we are going to be building something by the book. I was cleaning up my desk and I found my... Not really found, but was reminded of my little Minecraft booklet that I got from one of those post box libraries, the little neighborhood libraries that you see from time to time. And I was going to return it, but that library vanished overnight, and it was really weird. So it's mine now.
Was it ever really there?
Well, uh, don't.
I'm just saying.
I haven't even started on my coffee yet. Oh. And it's really hot. Skull delicious. Did you introduce more pandas to our little tiny zoo? Oh my god, you're wearing the stupid hat, and I got so fucking startled. Anyway, uh, we are.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I have not been on the server.
Yeah, that's right. You just said that you didn't. Hello. Hello. Um. But yeah, definitely tell your doctor that, hi, I'm constantly at death's door when I'm on Ozempic. Could we change something, please? And I'm sure that they're more than happy to help.
Well, I mean, they already said, if I had problems with the dosage to let them know, but I just need to. I think she wanted me to call her and not message her, and I don't really like calling my doctor, so it's like,
You and everyone else who's even so muchly mildly introverted.
yes. So I've been meaning to send a message or email to her, and hopefully she'll respond.
That's the goal.
But
Yeah.
another problem is I don't have another appointment with her till like 6 months.
Oh, that is such bullshit. Come on. Okay. Much like the hedge on page 17. Let's see. It's page 17. Okay, this is what also angers me, is that when books do not have page numbers, but only like every so often they will have page numbers. Like, I understand hiding the graphic, but come on. Come on. Alright. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, literally previous page. We did a pool. Much like the hedge on page 17, but there is no hedge on 17.
Oh, and unfortunately, the creeper grief disable thing does not actually work in single player worlds.
No. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
So I have to rely entirely on being an invincible badass.
Well, you mentioned that it wasn't all that hard for you previously, didn't you?
Yeah, it's just annoying. Like I don't want the stuff I've made in that world, especially with how much sentimental nostalgic value a lot of it has because of the time period it came from, of the better before times,
Right.
before the 2020s. They like, I don't want any of it getting damaged in any way. But nope, no commands in single player unless you like alter the file itself or something. And I mean, I could probably get Josh to do that. It's probably not something that's all that hard, but for me, I'm just like, okay, nope, whatever.
Okay. Here we go. Shears. I'm sorry about that. Uh, there's always the option, I guess, of what am I trying to say? Of copying the file again and just having a master copy, and then fucking with a copy of the copy. So you're not dealing any perma damage if things get out of hand. But uh, is that file updating with the updates of Minecraft?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you shouldn't have. So command block is just not available on an offline game.
It is.
Oh,
You
oh, no.
just have to enable it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could do a command block. I'm talking about the much easier thing of just typing in / game rules mob griefing false.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is not something that you're allowed to do in single player, apparently.
That's annoying.
Yeah, you just have to allow commands.
Yeah, apparently you can when you, I guess, choose the settings
If you
when you
set
first
it up,
create
yeah.
a world.
Yep. But yeah, once the world is created and it's not set up that way, it's a little bit difficult to change it.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I need pale oak. I do not have pale oak. Here's some bone meal. This will help me with pale oak. Alright. Where is my pale oak? I know I have it. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult. I know I have an island with pale oak on it, but I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. I feel so blind. God, you don't know your crutches until someone takes it away from you. Okay, now that's dark oak. That's nice, but it's not what we want.
What is with your obsession with this Sonic X villain?
I keep forgetting that's what it is for you.
Yes, many times I went through watching all of Sonic X in like a couple weeks during high school. I did that several times. So the whole we can't give up in the fight against Dark Oak is pretty ingrained in my memory.
Gotcha. Ow! Why? Why? Why?
He's going to eliminate all non-plant life in the universe.
Non-plant life. Ooh, interesting music for the middle of the ocean.
And I got some initial design or structural layout aspects wrong, so I'm doing a revamp of the upper section of the Pokemon 2000 Flying Fortress.
Nice. Where did you say you got the idea from?
Pokemon 2000.
No. I mean, I guess I heard something else. Never mind. I've already lost the thought. Chubby, you're up high. Do you see an island with pale oak on it? I know I made one. I feel like it's out here somewhere.
I was thinking it was on the other side of the regular island.
Damn it.
Let me go check.
There's my apology island.
Apology Island?
Yeah, I blew it up, and I
that sounds like one of those cringy dating shows.
Apology Island.
Dude, there is an actual show now called Fuckboy Island.
Word for word, Fuckboy Island?
Yes, it is a real show.
Oh dear God. It's not animated, is it?
No. It's a reality dating show.
Ew. So nasty.
So these they pick 20 quote unquote lucky girls who go to this island, and there's a whole slew of dudes, and they each week, each episode, they apparently they'll spend a few days hooking up with the dude, and at the end of the episode, as the form of the version where in Survivor you'd get voted off or whatever, they have to decide they have to figure out, is the guy genuine or is he a fuckboy? And if they guess wrong, then they're eliminated from the show.
But isn't that what's it called? The word where isn't that a relative term? Like a fuckboy to whoa. Thank you, Chubby. I appreciate that. Isn't that a relative term where he could be a fuckboy to one, but a gentleman to another? Or oh my God, that's hilarious. Thank you. Fuckboy Island. Sorry, you're wrong. He's a fuckboy. God.
No, it's actually the guy himself who announces whether she guessed wrong or not. She'll make her decision, and then the dude who's whichever guy it is, and every one of them is always shirtless in the elimination round because, of course, he stands up in front of like the island fire pit or whatever, and puts his hands on his side and like sucks in his abs so they're super visible.
Good
And he'll
God.
go, he'll be like, "Sorry, Jessica, I am a fuckboy." And then she has an emotional breakdown and is eliminated from the show.
Of course she does, because this isn't fake whatsoever. Oh my God, that's disgusting. No accounting for taste, I swear to God. Well, I'm still laughing at it.
I think I need to watch this show.
Watch a couple episodes and tell me what it's like, because I refuse to watch any reality TV anymore because it's just all garbage. I mean, there's
Okay, so
chewing
next-
gum and then there's rotten garbage.
So next time you come to see me, we're watching this show together. I'm forcing you. I will strap you to the bed and make you watch it.
I mean, we could do one of those things.
I mean, if I'm strapped to the bed, we can do both.
Anyway, moving on. How did you find? Was this just a weird, like you saw a clip for it on YouTube or something, Max? Because
Yeah. So I was watching some dudes like react to some already other like ridiculous reality stuff, and they at the end of like one of their episodes they were like, you know what, maybe we should branch out, let's check out like what new things are available. And so they saw like they're really branching out, with the housewives. They've got Real Housewives of Dubai, Real Housewives of Beijing, Real Housewives of Singapore, and
this is
and
branching
then they're like,
out.
what? Then one of them was like, dude, what about the dating stuff? What they got that's new? And then they just started playing the trailer for the first season of Fuckboy Island.
It's never not gonna be funny. So, could someone remind me what fuckboy means? Because I know it's a derogatory term. Uh, it's not a person you want, romantically.
It, really loosely, it's basically a man whore. It's most commonly, it seems to be in reference to either college dudes or college age dudes who exhibit the behavior.
Okay. God. Sorry, Jessica. I'm a fuckboy. No! So stupid. Oh, God. Alright, I forgot. Well, that's gonna kill me if I go down there. Well, if I fall down there. Alright, we're gonna have to do it the long way. There we are. And then... I think. Ah, perfect. And
Sorry,
jump.
Angie, I can't help make your dreams come true, because my dreams are only about one thing.
Being a fuckboy. It's so awful. God, it's like watching an obviously over over-enthusiastic streamer. It's like, oh god, this is so fake. Ugh.
Hi guys, it's Mr. Beast.
Careful. I think his fans are one of those are his fans like no, I'm thinking of
His fans are 12-year-olds. They can come and get me by all means.
okay. Okay, just remember it was Max that said it, not me. I cautioned him.
I mean, there's like 12 billion of them, so they will still kill you.
They will be rabid.
Well, I will give the world a decent IQ cleansing before they finally take me down, at least.
IQ cleansing. Oh my
I mean,
god.
you're not wrong, so...
They're 12. They don't know any better they don't know any better yet.
They're not going to. They've already demonstrated this.
Terrible.
And clearly all those involved in their lives at every level have no intention of attempting to guide them to become or know any better.
I mean, I keep hearing conflicting things about the guy. Like, he's doing big charity things, and it's like, yeah, he might be doing it for popularity, but it's like he's still doing it. But then you see him do something else. It's like, okay, this is what you're spending your fortune on. Kind of wanted you to keep going the other way, but anyway, I don't know anything about the guy. I just have hearsay, and that's barely, and that does not hold up in court.
Objection.
You can object all you want. I'm not the judge here.
Yes, you are.
No, sweetie. It's judging, not being a judge. There's a difference. Not too much, but a difference. One's sworn in. One just swears. Da 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 da. Shutting up.
Keep going.
No, it was the other streamer that I was thinking of. What was the big thing about? I think his name was Dream.
Yeah, Dream was a Minecraft.
Yeah, and then he never showed his face, or he did a face reveal. Not that I really give.
I think
two
he did a
halves
face
shit.
reveal, but
What was his controversy? Dare I ask?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I never really paid attention to Dream too much.
it wasn't abusing his fans, was it? That's so disappointing. When ooh, hang on, I have to kill you.
Can't remember.
Okay. Sorry, buddy.
That's not like one specific dude. That's literally all of them.
He might have been grooming. I'm not sure though.
Ew. Well, make sure before you say things. But because that's
I know I've heard a lot of Minecraft creators grooming their fans,
disgusting.
but I can't remember if it was him or not.
Oh, piss off. Piss off, Lou. I have a diamond sword. You should be dead in 2 hits. What the hell? Oh, ugh. I hate the bee sounds. God, they're too realistic. I need 2 things. More pale oak saplings and a new pair of shears. I think I may have dropped some saplings in the boxes. You haven't come across any saplings in your adventures, right, Max?
I don't keep them.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm constantly clearing my inventory for other stuff.
Well, I thought you may have dropped something in your generous plethora of chests on your island, so worth a question. Boink. What do we got? Let's check the spawn chest first. That's the food area.
Did a flying manta ray thing just try to spawn above me?
It may have, and if it didn't succeed, then that's what we want.
I did just see a note saying 3 were killed, so
Excellent.
Probably.
Then the
Yeah,
plan is working.
like I saw it appear, and then it turned like a creepy Indiana Jones 3 or whatever disintegration red, and then it disappeared.
our command block is working then.
Indiana disintegration red. What?
Shouldn't you know? Indiana Jones is like you were alive, and then I wasn't alive yet.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you were younger than me.
What the what? I'm 10 years younger than you, almost exactly. We actually had that discussion before.
And because it's a verbal discussion, hey gnome, how are you? Because it's a verbal discussion, I have the worst out of all my memory. Oh, I cannot walk and chew gum. Out of all the instances of me being able to remember something, verbal is the instance where I am the least likely to remember. There we go. That I got the thought out. I don't know. Audio process. Oh, connection reset. There we go. Yeah, audio processing disorder is a bitch like that. Hi, gnome. How are you? What are you up to? What are you doing? Where could I find pale oak? If I can find it, then I can build it. Because I want the pale oak clippings in order to make this thing. I'm going to try to make a hedge maze. Because those are fun. And I want it unique, not just your generic thingy-dingy. Decorative, colors and comforts. I submit green dye to the colors and comforts chest. I have contributed. That's lapis lazuli. We can put these in order. That's calcite. Oh, let's add that to the blocks. To the. Oh, hey, shears! Just what I needed. Let's take the lanterns. I'm not seeing any. Shoot. Boat box. Nobody's ever taking anything from the boat box. Not that there's too many people here to take it from it. I'm not seeing any. I think I'm fuck out of luck. Oh, green dye. It's out of order. Glass could be fun. Nope. Oh, hey. Music disc. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Crap. Alright, gonna need some food. Where's some food? 32 carrots should be fine. I should be able to survive on that, right? Oh, here we go. This is gravel. Iron, redstone, and diamond. More glass. Don't need any more. Cobble, sand, so much sand. There we go. Oop. Let's put these in here. And I don't have my bow anymore. I do not know where I left it. It was a really good one, too. It was the one that it set things on fire, so you knew it was my favorite.
I can make you a new one.
Thank you. Oh, hey, Kev. Made a Githyanki named Edith Poothy. You naughty, dirty girl. That's very funny. Edith Poothy. Oh, I'm an adult and I'm still immature. Because I don't want to grow up. Ooh, the jack-o'-lanterns. That'll do great. I think I only need two of those. All right. Let's grind these into dust. Or meal, rather. Let's put these into planks. All right. Let's... So she's gonna hang out with my Barden and Cunning language. Are you gonna have a warrior called Hugh Jass? We're adults. We can drive, buy our own groceries, and vote. You should be scared. Oh, Kev, I clipped you in some of my recent uploads, so go ahead and enjoy those. No, but that gives me an idea. Excellent. All right, let's make sure. Okay, it's sunrise. Great. Okay, I need to. Come on. Okay. Find. No, that's not. Locate. Pale. Mine. No. Biome. Dixie Normus is a large elf. This is so funny. Oh, I love you, sweetheart. You're awesome. I want pale. No, that's not working. P? No. Oh, how? Where are... Where do pale oaks spawn? Where do pale oaks spawn? Let me find that out. Also, yes, I vaguely remember you telling me science blinded me. I couldn't stop laughing. Yes, that did make it to the clip reel. Okay, where can I find pale oaks in Minecraft? Clackety clack. Pale oak. Type of tree generates pale gardens. Extremely rare overworld forest biome. Well, shit. Creaking hearts? Okay. I need a pale garden. Alright, let's go find a pale garden. Pale garden. There's no structure with that type. Fuck. Kev naughty. Very. She's terribly, terribly naughty. Oh, I'm looking for structure. I should be looking for biome. don't know. Oh, it's something else. Oh, maybe it's is. Plays underwater music. Wow, look at all these commands. Holy crap. Snow golem melts. Spawn snow foxes. Fun. Oh, I know. That's not helping. But I know what will. We have in our Discord a little thing I put in there of our where's the draft table? There it is. The seed map. Visit the site, please. All right. I need I don't want anything shown. Biomes. Everything needs to go away. Everything needs to go away. Everything needs to go away. Ravine, fossil, trial. No, I don't want any of that. Okay. Oh, there's a really helpful thing called select all or deselect all. Highlight biomes. Ocean. Where are you? Where are you? Old growth, eroded badlands. Ooh, those were fun. Pale garden. Okay, there we go. We have a couple. Where the fuck is our spawn?
Oops, I forgot. Keep checking to click the green box. I'm about to hit 170,000 Fox coins.
Awesome. Oh, wow. There's a pale garden really close. I think. I certainly hope this is our map. Because that spawn point doesn't look correct. Oh, because it's not. Whose seed is this? Oh, god damn it. All right. Let's try this again. Pale garden. Let's deselect all biomes, spawn point. Okay. If I, wow, not too far at all. 1134 27531. Okay. 1134 2751. Okay. And those are negatives.
Look, guys, he learned how to type numbers.
Yay!
Shush.
Now let's teach him how to count. 1, 2.
One ban, two ban. No, it'd be so horribly quiet. All right. Oh, I have a lot of running to do. Oops. Well, the wonderful thing about Tiggers, anyway. Oh, we have an ad break coming up. Fuck. All I need to stretch anyway. Boopity boopity boop. I want to be fair. Yeah, that's so weird how the ad will start like a minute after the ad break warning. I guess I could have.
About a 10-second delayed Nito that I have to keep on 1% volume still, or else it won't count the stream as being viewed.
Oh, great news. You can totally mute me. That came out completely wrong. let me hang on. Disregard
You're
that.
new,
Let
sorry.
me try let me try that again. Shut up, Kev. I love you, sweetie. Um, you don't have to. You can mute the tab, and the person will still get the view. If you're watching in other
I
words.
really don't trust Twitch.
Well, I appreciate that. And
Plus, this way we get to hear you twice.
the fact that you would want to hear me twice is very, very flattering. Thank you. Oh, hey, a vote. This is helpful.
My primary dealings are with YouTube, and my trust with my own semi-sideways mercenary employer, however you want to consider that, is almost non-existent. And now, instead of screwing me over, now that they've done that in every possible way, me and every other person working on YouTube, now they're moving over to screwing the audience over. So I have long said and have always maintained a policy of I would never put mid-roll ads in any of my videos if they are shorter than 15 minutes. Well, now, to increase their corporate revenue, YouTube says they're just going to brute force auto insert mid-roll ads like every 6 or 7 minutes or so, no matter what.
God, I hate corporate America. I hate
Alphabet Co's shareholders are not pleased at the moment. The return yields need to be higher.
Don't know why people don't understand that infinite money does not exist. Or infinite sky on money does not exist. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. We're in an ad break.
Yeah.
I'm going to step away for a bit to do some stretches, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. There's a Sunflora in the theater.
Lame.
Right? I know, it's never the Pokemon that you want. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I cannot do this thing. Where is this? All right. One, two, three. Oh, that does really fucking sound like I'm counting. All right. And 2728.
So much coal. It's proportionally about as actually, technically, in reality, even in Minecraft, it is actually not proportionally as abundant as it is in real life. But they're trying their best, I guess.
They're doing their best.
If they truly made coal as ubiquitously abundant as it is in real life, everything would be way too easy.
What do they say that this was like a fucking post-apocalyptic world or something?
After staying away from official lore for a long time, wisely, suddenly at some point, one of the devs during some interview or con or whatever said that, like, yeah, this is like long after some apocalypse happened to this world or whatever, and somehow now that means zombies and hell portals and interdimensional Yu-Gi-Oh! Shadow Realm people and Shadow Realm dragons.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I never saw a Millennium Puzzle.
I didn't touch anything. All right, let's see here. I need to be... Oh man, this thing is out there. Good lord. Z is this way? Is it increasing? Needs to be in the 2000. Yes, it is increasing. Okay, so let's... Oh, there we go. So that must have been one hell of a war to turn everything square in reality. Or maybe this is just how one perceives the world as everything.
Well, I don't know anymore. Maybe they're about to declare whatever happens in the Jack Black movie to be the new canon or something.
Ugh, I refuse to see that movie. So disappointed in it. I feel like it's... yeah. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Keep your audience. Be entertaining, be fun. Ow, broke my leg.
The only thing sorry, go.
I was just gonna say, and you see, the whole happy thoughts chanting thing is how I know it's better for you, because you it wouldn't get more uplifting until the later parts of the story, for the most part. That's how I know you will never actually read What Remains, even if I ever do complete it.
Oh. Yeah, because I'm gonna... Real talk, I hate really devastating, depressing, down and out stories, because my mental health
Okay,
cannot take that.
Okay, it does not fall into that category.
Okay,
I was
sorry.
just interpreting your little chant as, like, you literally only wanting happy thoughts, Dora the Explorer, Barney the Dinosaur.
Okay, it does not. It is not that saccharine.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not. Oh my god. One of the reasons Barney was so hated was because it was so saccharine. It was overly saccharine, and consequences did not exist in his world. Anyway, I'm getting off topic.
Nito wants Barney to face the consequences.
You know what? Yes.
And then
That
trap.
motherfucker had it way too easy. And I know I have an army of parents right behind me. It's the same. They're the same people that hate Caillou. Because of the same reason. He faces no consequences. Great. I'm getting.
No idea who the hell Caillou is.
All right.
All I know is that song.
Brief summary. Caillou is a Canadian animation of a young child named Caillou, who is I want to say 8. No, he can't be that old. 5, let's say. He's young, and he's out of diapers. So he's of that age, and he suffers from tantrums. Like, he just throws tantrums. And the reason everybody hates it is because Caillou will be a kid, encounter a child's problem. Like, he's not allowed dessert after dinner, or he's not allowed sweets during the day, or he's not getting what he wants. Caillou will throw a tantrum. The issue is that Caillou is not disciplined for throwing that tantrum. He throws the tantrum, he acts very, very boorishly, very poorly, and his parents just allow it. And the issue that arises out of that is that the children that are watching the show are starting to adopt that behavior. Not what if, it is. And just watching the show is painful for a lot of people because they're watching this behavior going completely. Oh, here we go. Hang on a second. 2-7. Okay, I still need to go. They're watching this behavior run rampant in the show and then start to bleed over into real life, and they're like, we do not want this. And there's no repercussions for Caillou. It just keeps continuing like this. So, and unfortunately, it's very popular with the children that really like the show. And then they start acting like Caillou, and it's made a whole set of problems. Where in Barney, everything was just really, really annoying. And it was a mild annoyance. Like, I saved a bunch of stories from a a Barney hater fanfic writer, and he wrote some really good shit, and I hope to host some of it sometime, because it's old, and I'll have to see if his email is there anyway, but I digress. I think that's one of the reasons why Bluey is so popular, is that it's wholesome and fun, and it's not too saccharine, and it's not bitter, and it's not too real. It's like it's the balance everybody really, really fucking wants. What the hell was I talking about?
Well, I had originally commented that based on your happy thoughts chance, that you would probably, even if I ever do finish it, not want to read What Remains, because it's not all that happy until like the later parts of the story. But then you were like, yeah, I can't take stuff that's like overly depressing and bleak, and I was like, what? It's not overly depressing and bleak. It's just not like Barney the Dinosaur happy time. And then you were like, okay, well, I don't like things like that happy. And then
And then I got
Shelby
onto
was
that.
like, yeah. Then Shelby was like, yeah, you do.
Pardon me for taking the conversation running into the wrong direction. But yeah. Okay, so it's not a bleak outlook on things. That's good.
No, it's a
Oh shit.
real outlook.
Oh, realism?
Yeah, like I said, it's literally just the real world in 2059.
Oh. Huh.
Like the characters and story aside, it's the most likely, most realistic showcasing or projection showing I can give you of that likely time frame,
Gotcha.
which is not as unpredictable or unforecastable as people try to write it off as being.
Okay.
But it will also not be anything like what people of all varieties from many different angles try to portray it as being either.
All right. I will definitely give it a shot.
People for I guess like out of hopeful desperation are really ill-advisedly really like leaning on the whole like techtopia bullshit idea, which is just that's not how things are going to pan out.
Uh, well, that's why I'm studying 3D design, because I'd rather, if I can't alter this reality, then I'll just make a new one. Oh, hey, I found a tower. Nice. Let's mark that. Let's do F3. And they're called pillager towers. Yeah, all right. Pillager tower. I am at -2,274. And then Z is uh, 2,274.
Or like other people rather from a different point of view would refer to many of the same ideas as a tech dystopia, but that version isn't really what we're going to be living in either.
Oh, good.
I promise you, it's always going to end up being more boring than anything you were promised. Whether the promise was exciting in a bad, dangerous way or in a happy, good way.
Well, I'd rather bland than toxic. Oh, what are those? Oh, wow. What the hell am I looking at? Firefly bush. Cool. Is this new? Huh. I don't see any others. Oh. Oh, this is coming home.
One of the most immediate examples would be, for example, the comparison between how I portray the likely realistic 2059/2060 in What Remains versus how the very near year of 2038 was portrayed in Detroit Become Human.
Oh.
For one, in 2038, androids are not yet going to exist. In 2059, 2060, maybe that there's a fair enough chance. And I mean, one of the secondary characters, Saul, is a anthro wolf android,
Nice.
but they are not. They're not these like ubiquitous things that are everywhere and are like on display in like display racks at the shopping mall for $200.
Yeah, you did mention that about how fucking unrealistic that was. So I was like, yeah, you're right. As much as I don't want to admit it, yeah, that's not going on sale at Best Buy anytime soon. Oh, funny. I am. Oh shit! Did I overshoot? How did I overshoot? I overshot by a lot. God damn it! I had to go all the way back. God damn it! You wouldn't have watched the anime Chobits by any chance, would you? I don't think so. I think that was a popular in the '90s sort of anime.
Never heard of it, and also the chance that I've watched any particular anime at all is going to be very slim.
Had a feeling. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling. Yeah, it was about it takes place in a world where in Japan where like life-size androids are a thing, and they are very, very expensive, but like they're personal assistants, they're companions and all that. And of course it has to do a weird sexual thing right in the beginning, because their on button is in a very naughty little place. It's like, really? Really?
One of their obviously most common uses by those who can afford them is literally to be equivalent the equivalent of living sex toys.
Yeah.
That's inescapable. Which is why the main character constantly gets like remarks about how you wasted you threw away $5 million on a sex toy, when again Saul is not designed in that way. And the fact that the main character even has a android is actually because of a promise slash joke between me and a Polish friend of mine who is in the AI programming slash robotics field, or sorry, is trying to get into it.
Nice. I like that.
But yeah, they are in story as they will in reality. That they are frequently purchased by those who can afford them to be effectively substitute romantic partners for those who can afford them, who otherwise do not really want to go through attempting to interact with other people, who would most likely, and I will actually give them fair points for this, most likely be after them for their money anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But and also, since there would not be any real cheating or betrayal trust issue, since you can have preset programming obviously implemented in the android, since it is a machine, however sentient fictionally or not you decide to make them, or one that you encounter in real life at some point decades from now happens to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as part of the story, that is actually one of the underlying angles and aspects of it. Although Saul never actually claims to be himself, because as he tells the main character Nathan, he does not himself understand or really believe he has any real way or comparison of actually knowing whether or not that's the case. Saul is actually sentient,
Hmm.
and that's actually the reason. That's the reason why the in-story 50-something-year-old version of my Polish robotics friend ended up writing off Saul as a lab manufacturing failure and
Oh.
sending or shipping him to me in universe because he realized he got a bit too good at his his human neural mimicry programming skills, and he realized while putting together that particular, or at least the initial foundation of that particular model, he realized, shit, I actually did it.
Hmm.
And so he sends Saul to me instead, and thinking for the first 1 second of our interaction, the very first thing Saul hears from Nathan, seemingly directed at him, is "You son of a bitch," because Nathan immediately knows why there is a, would otherwise be seeming, living anthro wolf person standing at his front door.
um. Oh, like he. Just to clarify that I heard you right, your character looks at Saul and thinks of your Polish friend. Oh my God, you did it, didn't you? Or the Polish friend is pulling like an alternative Dr. Frankenstein and actually being somewhat responsible for his creation.
I mean, that is the actual, somewhat mostly a joke promise between me and said Polish friend.
Oh.
Is that he said if we get to the point of actually legitimately developing real androids, and he's making them, and in the programming of one's brain, since these again would not be manufacturing line things, they would be extremely lab customized. If he thinks that he's actually, however accidentally or not, made one legitimately sentient, that he is, as best as he can attempt to, write it off as a production failure and send it to me instead, since he doesn't want it to then just a sentient being to then just get sold off to whoever happened to have enough money to buy one.
Oh, right. Where am I facing? Yeah, you want if like you're what was it? Yeah, if you're making God damn it. If you're making androids, you want them to go to someone who's going to be fucking responsible with it instead of just any schmuck with a pulse. Oh my God. Why can I not face in the right direction? Where is facing? Where am I facing? Okay, facing north. I want negative. I want to be left alone. Hang on a tick. Positive Z.
Yeah,
Positive.
there's one of the
Yeah.
the scenes I have like mentally laid out already. One of the first like deeper contemplating scenes, quote unquote, where in like either chapter 2 or 3, it'll depend on how I split things up, occurs when Saul is like by himself for the most part, like wandering about and questioning like the validity of his own existence and whether he's actually a quote unquote person. The part that's a conversation actually takes place between him and Nathan's cat.
I like that. I like that.
Because he legitimately does not want to psychologically or emotionally distress Nathan anymore than he already is so.
Who's talking to the cat? Saul?
Yeah, the
Awesome.
android.
I love that. Fully understanding that the cat can't converse back, but he's just confiding in this feline that has no idea what's going on. It's like, dude, I just eat here. I love that.
Yep. The cat is a very prominent character, as cats have been in my life.
Excellent.
His name, the fictional cat's name is Mr. Onion.
That's a great name. I love that name. Mr. Onion.
Yeah, he's like a mixed Siamese, so that he doesn't really, except for his paws, have any of like the brown or black patches. It's mostly all just the onion color. So Nathan named him Mr. Onion.
That's beautiful. That's such a great name. I one
And
two three.
there are passages that are from Mr. Onion's point of view, kind of. They're usually only a paragraph or two long. But
Oh, that's perfect.
But it'll like for the end of a chapter, it will briefly switch over to it'll briefly switch over to from his point of view, and my writing will say something like the weird ape man was making his unintelligible noises again.
I love that. I love it when it's from the animal's perspective and it's like, I don't understand what they're doing. Oh, just like in A Dog's Purpose. Fair warning if anyone's going to be reading that book, it's a cry fest.
It is.
But like, yeah, just like in A Dog's Purpose, they keep rubbing their hands on me. I don't understand. Okay, where am I? 2, 6. I should be like right here. Ugh.
Yeah, because Mr. Onion is wondering what all these words and noises mean, while I/Nathan am like giving him scritches and scratches and calling him Mr. Onion, the regal dignified sultan of the Grand Principality of Cape Cod. And from his point of view, he's just like, the pink ape thing is making its unintelligible noises again.
Unintelligible. God. You live for it. Okay, I'm at the coordinates and it is not. Alright, I made the effort.
Wait, did you really spend an hour and a half trying to find something?
Yes! I wanted to be sorry. Yes, I wanted to be legit and I wanted to find this and I can't fucking find it and I'm upset. Because I was looking for pale oak and I can't find pale oak. I looked up the coordinates.
Spaghetti?
What?
Are you upsetty spaghetti?
Yes, I'm very upsetty spaghetti. I'm a grumpy foxo. You know, you go to the coordinates on the map and you just All right, well, I made the effort, and it didn't fucking work. Now what? I don't even know where the fuck I am.
Wow, such language.
I'm an adult! I put the mature warning on this thing. They know what they're getting. Or potentially
I don't.
getting.
I don't read the warnings.
That's it! Everyone dies!
Exactly. That was exactly the energy I was channeling. Thank you, Crab. I appreciate it. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's a birch forest, but oh, good God. Okay, well, we got a dark forest anyway. I can get some dark oak while I'm here. Is this dark oak? Yeah, it is. All right. All right. Game mode, survival. There we go. It was just a look around, don't worry.
I'm making good work on my citadel.
Fantastic. Oh, yeah, I need to check on that. While we're here.
The biggest citadel in the D&D universe, whether mine or anyone else's, is actually on the first layer of the Betora Hell planet.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
Yeah, canonically, according to like the lore books that I read way back when, it's like 1,000 kilometers in diameter.
Wow. So, if you would be so merciful as to Americanize that, and I don't mean in Eagles.
0.62.
That doesn't help.
When you hear kilometers, multiply it by 0.62, or you can round down to 0.6.
That actually makes it worse because
it is a 10-factor whole number. 1,000 times 0.6 gives you.
You're just speaking deeper and deeper Greek.
What's 60% of 1,000?
600?
Yes.
Okay. And I barely got that. Okay. That's I saw that on The Simpsons once kind of reference.
Kitties. This village is full of cats. Hi, Minecraft kitties.
Oh, I know exactly where you are. You're in the village by the cliff, or the village on the cliff. I flooded that place with cats on purpose. I wanted to see if they actually did go after creepers or some shit. Come on, give me another tree. There we go.
What could possibly go wrong?
There we go. Okay, I've got 4 saplings. I can make another. We have a mushroom biome already. I don't need any samples.
There's a cow standing on top of another cow.
Well, that's not my fault. That's
Never
not
mind.
my doing.
Never mind. They split up.
That was an experiment of mine.
Cow stacking. A derivative of the less than popular cow tipping. All right. I'm done playing nice. I'm done playing fair. I'm done playing legit. I am just done. We are going to return the oak boat, but pale oak sapling. All right. I have 4. I need 8. No, I have 2. I need 8.
Why do you need 8? You should.
Hang on a second.
You'd only need 4 saplings.
Right. Blah, 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 blah. Pale oak. Come on. There we go. Okay, 2 for 4. But I want 2 pale oak trees. So I need 6 for... There we go. And now I have 8 pale oak saplings. Great. Let's go home. The hard way. Ow, 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 ow. Now I'm healing. Oh god, my bones are repairing. Oh, I didn't fall far enough. Pissers. What's that? Oh, it's chickens. I was about to call it the oat boat after that dog on YouTube. It's a very adorable little golden retriever. I think his name is Oat. Or Oats. And his mom bought him a pool because he loves swimming, as well as a little floaty boat, and she called it the Oat Boat. And it's adorable. All right. Highly recommend. He's a very amusing dog. Oh, here's a cave. I could just throw myself at something. Or just drown. Helps too. Exploring the deep. Thalassophobia. Alright. What's my score? What's the score about? Oh, there we go. It was all a dream. Oh, I want to put... Oh, right. Let's put these away. All right. I found this grass called firefly bush. And I'm curious if it will grow. Oh, hey! You can put it down. Sweet. It's lovely. All right. Oh, that's nice. It gives a crickety sound. It sounds like summer. Awesome. I'm going to put some outside of Duke Barkstein's place. There we go. Whoops. There we go. That's nice. That's magical. Okay. God, this is just a... Oh my... You little shit. How very dare. Oh. Ow. Why does the...
Because I should have gotten a green box by now. No?
Ah,
Okay, I guess I
die.
have my timing off.
Hang on a second. Ah, pisser.
You got impaled.
Yeah, there's a drowned with a fucking trident out front of the goddamn motherfucking village. And he got my temper before he got my logic. I don't even know where the fuck I'm gonna build this maze. I didn't even give any thought to that. I was like, hey, let me gather materials first. And with the lack of a map, I don't know where I am or where I'm going. And I promised I'd build something. You know what? We'll put it in front of the Foxx. There we go. Boingy, 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 boingy. And it'll... Oh, and I'll be able to return the boat to whoever left it there. Well, I'll be able to return the boat.
I'm not like that angrily desperate to have boats returned to me. Don't worry.
Plus, we have a boat box, so if anybody's in desperate need of a boat, it's right there. What's in here? Random stuff. Do. Ow. Plus, it'll probably turn out that I was looking at the wrong map the whole time. Or that a pale garden doesn't always spawn pale oak.
What do you mean turn out? I thought you already confirmed that you were looking at the wrong map.
No, because... my mind's doing somersaults. Statement unable to be commented on. Because I could have sworn I was looking at the right map the second time, and that's where I got the coordinates. That's why I was upset.
Okay. I didn't know this was a new time. I thought
Oh,
you were
okay.
referring to the entire hour and a half you spent looking at the wrong one.
No, I would have been extra angry. I'm just mildly perturbed. If I was looking at the wrong place the whole time, I'd been absolutely livid. Especially with myself. And the website. Oh, kingdom for a goddamn shield. Fuck ass.
Lol, bro needs a shield.
There we go. Alright. What? No drops after all that? Fuck you. Alright. Where is my exit? There's the exit. What's this? Whatever. Oh, so tired of this crap. It's too rocky around here to build anything between the... Besides, I already have a pumpkin in the backyard.
A singular pumpkin?
A giant singular pumpkin. Yes.
I thought you were talking about like actually the growing stuff.
Those are around it, but yeah. Plus, I'd have to level off some of the hills, and I don't want to do that. It's just this whole thing. Let's see. Oh, I thought something was staring at me with red eyes in the middle of the cherry tree branches. Give me a
That's
heart
one
attack.
of the foxes. No, their eyes are usually yellow in the dark in real life.
Yes. All right. I know what I want to do. I'm a gator. Alright, I see something. Ding dong. Wow, those 32 carrots all did come in handy. Fuck. Okay. We are gonna level this place off. Yes, people, actual building in Minecraft. Sorry for the delay.
Builds in Minecraft.
What?
Who builds in Minecraft?
Right.
Called mining for a reason.
You know, for all the time I've played Minecraft, mining is the minimum. The least thing I ever do.
Yeah, because you get all the supplies from me instead.
Which I appreciate. And
I'm mining right now, right this instant.
And for that, we are grateful. Alright, let's...
I'm putting the roof on my citadel.
Oh, duh, that! Hang on a tick. Let me use up the sand. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. Where are you? You are... Citadel is not that hard to find. It's in the sky. It's
outside
absolutely...
of
There
Foxx
you
Island.
are. Whoa. You got creepers in your undercarriage. Lol.
I do.
Oh, wow.
There's gonna be
Oh,
a skull right here.
where? I'm sorry, I
Right.
can't see. Oh,
Right in the center.
nice. That looks awesome. Are you just making something of your own design, or are you using a reference?
No, it's Naxxramas from WoW.
That's right, you did mention that. I'm sorry. Wow. Yup. Probably just as many mobs inside as it is in the game.
Mhm.
I love it so far. You're doing great. Let's see.
And Naxxramas has the opening below where you fly up and
I've got to see that again. Oh, that's right. I don't have any WoW time left. Shit. Yeah, that's why we that's why we haven't been playing WoW lately, because I forgot to get a refill.
Yep.
Let's put some saplings on this thing. Ow. Alright. And then. What's that even from? I completely forget.
That's from the soundtrack of basically any like 10-year-old child attempting to tell a story.
Alright, that's enough dark oak. Can put these out. Where was I building? Shit. Oh, there it is.
Level 124.
Congrats.
You're not catching up on me, are you?
No, hardly. I don't even know what level I am normally.
It's just, well, it's supposed to be displayed right on. Oh, you're in creative.
Yeah, I'm just fixing something. Out of the way. God. Damn. Fucking turtle. No.
No. It should be displayed like right between your health and hunger bars.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm way behind. I have no chance of catching up with you anytime soon.
Yeah, the only person ahead of me, most likely in secret, is Chubby because he probably, like mod made himself like level 999999999.
I mean, I could get Bows of Enchanting and make myself as many levels as I want, but
You can do that? Holy shit.
yes. Bottles of Enchanting.
Bottles of
levels.
Enchanting. Alright, how do you...
Dude, I remember back in 2009, when me and Josh and at the time Garrett as well, we'd be staying up until like 4 a.m. playing Call of Duty. But once it got past its like service point and the company didn't really pay attention to Modern Warfare 2 anymore, people started hacking stuff, and so we started getting into games where we would see someone and we'd look at like their stats, because you could look at other players' stats like their lifetime kill count and other things like that, and literally like so many dudes at one point had like all their numbers as just like infinity nines, and it was like all across the screen, and they were like stacked on top of each other.
Nice. They're like, hey, they're hacking, huh? Oh, okay, play nice. It's like, you don't even care. Nope.
Oh yeah, we played in this one match with some dude who like super hacked it, and he was flying around like he was in Minecraft creative mode.
Oh god.
And he made himself invisible, gave himself invincibility and invulnerability, and he was firing dual wield or akimbo RPG rocket launchers with rapid fire infinite ammo.
Holy shit. That must have been horrifically nasty. How did he not crash the server?
And he at the very start of the match he activated the tactical nuke kill streak, but it switched the match timer over to the nuke timer. So for the whole like 20 minutes of the match, it was just the boing boing boing
no.
nuke countdown.
That must have been so annoying.
You would think.
But you were having too much fun to care.
Contextually, it actually was kind of hilariously fun.
See, that's... Yeah. That's what I like to hear. It's like, yeah, the game's so old, nobody really gives a shit if you're cheating. Or you've played it so much, it's like cheating's the one thing keeping it funny and entertaining now. Or you just have a server where, yes, everybody gets to be God, therefore no one is God. There. Okay.
Finally, some more diamond.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boop. Wow, that was fast. There we go. God damn it. All right. Spop, speep, spop. Oh, we have an outbreak going. Shit. All right. Well, I need to stretch. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's a good thing to actually get up and stretch during these breaks because your circulation will thank you. What was the... Had a thought and lost it. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, I have another problem. Alright, we're back. And I have a problem. His name is Drowned. Ow! You bastard! Do I have any lanterns? Yeah, here we go. Come on, you little shit. You want to kill me? Come and earn it. Oh, I see you. Where are you? Ooh, that was close. Oh, I wish I could use these. There. Oh, I'm out of air, I'm out of air, I'm out of air. Ah.
Okay, so now I just need to figure out the skulls, and I think I'm done with the outside.
Sweet. Oh, there was a Porygon in the chat. Fuck. Or theater, sorry. I need to heal.
I've accomplished what I want to, so now I just have to dig upwards and dig up high enough to utilize the chubby teleportation method.
I like how it has a name now. Jesus. Oh,
I know what
crap.
you're talking about.
Oh, I can't use a flame charge. It's not like the thing.
My teleportation method uses Fox's.
I hate this thing. Why'd they have to add drowned? That's so annoying. Oh.
One more set of 5 should probably be enough.
I don't see him anymore. Alright. I know he's not gone, but I want to get out of here before he comes back. Because I don't have any food anymore.
Wait, do you not carry like a sufficient quantity on you?
I had 37 carrots. I went through all of them. And only now did I start getting haunted by a fucking drowned.
Skill issue.
Oh, don't you start.
All right, let us go. 3, 2, 1. Teleportation.
Very funny. Quite amusing. Where is this asshole? Why am I looking for him? I'm looking for... Where is it coming from? There he is. All right. Waiting for those to fall. Whoa! Right in the eyes. Fucking hell. Oh, what's the command to just do full health? You know what? Fuck this guy. I'm done. Done with your horse shit. Ah. Stupid. So fucking stupid. I don't need string. What is that? Oh, that's the crap I didn't want. All right. Survive. Oh, there we go. It's like, let's be legit. Everything tries to kill you. You know what? Fuck legit. 1, 2, 3. Give me another. please. No, I didn't want sticks, but thank you. Give me a sapling. Good God. Any floaters? Anything? Anything at all? Oh, that is it.
I'm going to be dropping off in probably, I'd say, 10 minutes.
Alrighty. Well, I wish you a lovely rest of your evening.
But I'm not leaving yet. I will be
I
in
know.
10 minutes.
I wish it to you now. There we go. Alright. Where am I going to put this maze? I thought there was an island big enough, but I don't think it's here. What are you bubbling for? Humidifier's giving me sass. Nice island there would be nice. Would be nice. hmm. Uh, hmm. That's not a bad spot. Although it would look out of place. A pale oak maze all the way out in the middle of a jungle island. Oh, where are we gonna put this shit? I really wish we had more players on the server. I don't know how to really get them.
We have like we have like 2 or 3 other people now. They just, you said they just don't play at like the same time that would normally be on stream.
Yeah, Neo just kind of vanished. I don't know where the hell he is. Given I think he's moving. I don't know. And then Chuff is just interested in other things. And
I thought there was an additional like new person at some point.
Neo's the only one. Which is
Yeah, it's hard.
where am I gonna fucking put this? I have miles and miles of ocean to deal with, to work with. I kind of want to build it on a natural island, but I'm not seeing any that really catch my eye. And I don't want to build it too near someone else's work, because if you don't have enough spacing between art projects, it kind of starts feeling bunchy and gross.
Where are you building?
I'm trying to build a hedge maze. You know what? I think I found my spot.
You can build in my citadel, and I can take all the mobs through it.
That could be funny. do they float? Huh, they do. All right. Yeah, I'll build a hedge maze. I'll build a maze in your citadel of a different type. I kind of want to build a hedge maze outside. But thank you, I appreciate that.
It would be kind of funny to have see all these mobs run through a maze.
Right. Dumping this out here. All right. I need I want coarse dirt because coarse dirt works better with this. What's podzol? Oh, that's right. Podzol is that weird other dirt.
Wow, how descriptive.
It's where you find. Oh god.
It's like the weird kind that's not the normal kind.
It's the Kirkland dirt. It should not be that fucking funny, and it is. No, you find it in the oh, that fucking biome. Where you find all the goddamn birch. Fir trees. Taigas. There we go. It's in taigas. God fucking how descriptive. Oh, too goddamn funny. Okay, first of all, we're going to level this. Let's put everything in there. All right, we need sand. I want sand all the way from there to here. What? Oh, I forgot something. There. That's better. Odd that it didn't do everything, but okay. I think the next project is going to be I've been putting it off for way too long. I want it to be the underwater dome. I have no idea how I'm going to do that. I'm just guessing that it's going to involve a shit ton of glass as well as sponges. There. That works. Ah! There. All right. Let's do... Oops. Oh, my stream crashed. God damn it. You guys can still hear me?
Yep.
All right, good. That's just Twitch. Twitch being Twitch. A fucking time. Hello again. We're back. Ooh, there's a pavilion in the theater. A Vivian. Alright. Now if I could only... Da, 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 da. Yeah, this is gonna be really nice. Swoosh. Oh. Now, if only you could do a paint bucket tool. Holy shit, that would be amazing. Swoosh. All right, where is the biggest square? There. To... Hang on, you gotta do this correctly, otherwise you'll just fuck it all up. It's here. Let's mark it there. To, I want to say... here. No, here. And then here. And here. No, it's here. Okay. I got it now. And we go. Minecraft Podsaw. Yay, I measured it correctly. Bam. 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 Oops, you know what? Let's put these down so we can see at least.
Oh yeah. I also have those emerald blocks that were acquired via the legitimate labor going on in Chubby's basement.
Everything above board, we swear.
I only do things above board. I mean, that's why I'm building a citadel.
Really, above board? Okay, because I thought your little emerald operation was underground.
I mean, it's above board. I got signed off by a villager. I
Now,
maybe
was
threatened
that-
his whole family.
Was that over or under duress?
I mean, I probably threatened his whole family, but it was fine.
Under duress. Got it. Just...
I mean, if he didn't sign off, his whole family would have been in a sweatshop. That's all it is.
And where are they now?
Yeah, sweatshop.
Fucking liar. Monster.
Hey, at least they aren't hanging upside down above a fire.
No, that was reserved for something else. Someone else, I should say. God. So
Namely, the developers of this game.
Oh. Yep, it's all their fault. They made it possible. You know, it is. They made it possible. That's really fucking dark. It's not my fault I chose to abuse it. I'm an innocent bystander in all of this.
I'm just learning my powers.
Uh-huh. Raccoon. There we go. Alright. We have an island. Alright, let's do... We want... Oh. Shit. What are we using? We're gonna be using pale oak blocks, pale oak leaves, and pale oak doors. Alright, so I want this. Actually, pale oak logs as well.
Level 125.
Fantastic.
And it has absolutely no meaning whatsoever.
Because you're never gonna use it, huh?
What would I even use it on?
No clue. That's a shame. I wanted to fill it in. Oops. Oops. Oh crap, what was that? Oh, nothing. Good.
I probably shouldn't be on the tallest pillar in my spire
In
the
a
lightning
thunderstorm. This is how we learn.
This is how we get an extra power.
Right.
I can harness the lightning.
Oh, you fading? And you're yawning.
For everything to refine in the furnaces, I have almost fully extended the actual subsea oil pipeline from the wells that I made out there back over to shore to the refinery tower, which I also need to revamp and adjust later.
Sweet. Great progress. Oh, come on. It's taking forever. There. Oops. cause something to fall. I want it to look legit at least. No, it's not. There. All right. There we are. No, don't lie like that. Good God. Okay. I want... No, not fill plant. Ugh. What do I want? I want you to leave. Get out. Shoot! Come on. You're rejected. I said, get out! Go! Leave!
They don't want to leave, though. I sent them to keep you company.
They are dismissed.
Yeah, I can come and keep you company.
But I enjoy your company. I don't enjoy theirs.
Do you enjoy my company?
Yes, I enjoy your company. I hear you
Even if
typing.
I bring TNT?
That makes me nervous. Thanks. There we go.
Alright, here's where I drop out.
All right, you have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for popping on.
Have a good one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I did that. I did that. And we have a rectangle. Now, what are we doing with it? Hey, congrats. 170k. Excellent. Put those away. Put those away. And don't light them. Can I please have one thing without you putting TNT on it? Oh, God.
I'm building your maze.
No. I don't want it made out of TNT. I appreciate your 17% of the way towards my final form. God. Alright. I want... I never know what I want. That's what drives me crazy all the fucking time. I never know what I want. Alright. So... Here. To... Here. Okay. There. What are these called? Pale oak leaves. All right. No, no, no. Leaves. There. Why are they... What the fuck? Why are they disappearing?
Because they aren't part of a tree.
No. Oh. But how can you?
You probably
Oh.
it's probably a different block type when you place it down.
Oh. That
So you have to find the
sucks.
block type that's in your inventory.
Yeah, pale oak leaves. That's. No. Ugh. Well, that was the whole idea of the maze, is that the pale oak leaves are like the hedges.
I would guess you'd have to place them down manually because I
Oh,
think
that's gonna suck.
these ones you placed down originally here are
Are
fine.
all naturals. All right.
So just because you spawn them in,
Uh,
they're counting as
hang on a second. What if we don't do planks? I have an idea. I have an idea. Here to here is deleted. No. Come on. Did I not hit enter? God damn it. That. Gotta make the noises. To here, Minecraft air. Okay. These stay, and then from here to here. Let's try this, because this is part of a block. Pale oak leaves. It worked. Okay. Okay. So I just have to clean all this up. And banish these two creepers. Go away. Shoot! God, I hate these things. Okay. All right, good. Yeah, hiya. Drown. Okay. It's not what I wanted, but it's what's happening. So we have the beginnings of a maze. Where do I... you know the worst part? I'm tired and I don't have the mental energy to carve it. I'm so annoyed. I spent the whole stream looking for the damn materials, gave up, spawned it in moderatedly, made an island, and didn't even get to making the maze. I'm so pissed. These creepers won't even fucking... Come here, you little shit. How's that for a kill shot? Got him. Both. What kind of bow is this? It's just a regular bow. Shit. Hello, kitty. Yeah. I doubt that this maze would even work. The one that I'm looking at.
Amazing.
Oh, hello.
How are you?
What's up?
How art thou?
Annoyed.
I
Tired.
feel that. I feel that too.
How was your day?
Pretty boring. I got to go home early because my last client late canceled, but I'm just feeling fed up right now.
Oh, God, right. Just the whole I'm fucking done with this shit feeling.
The neurodivergent tiredness of always having to be the one to explain.
Yes. The relatability is deafening. Well, why do you feel that way? Oh, do we have to do this now? Must I do everything for you?
Someone who I'm starting to consider a close friend. Every time we talk, and they do mean a lot to me, but every time we talk, it always turns into some kind of conversation about the status of our friendship slash relationship slash kink, whatever we have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's just exhausting.
Do they? I'm guessing they're the one who keeps drawing it back.
Right.
Mm.
I'm not. Frankly, I just don't care enough. Like, for example,
Mhm.
they could profusely apologize to me because they should have been more responsible to know that I was high.
Let me repeat that back to you so I understand it. They apologized to you because they needed to be responsible enough to understand you were high.
Am I right?
Did you at any point prior to that reason for apologizing notify them that you were high?
I called them. The very first thing that came out of my mouth was, I'm high.
Then the
And then we
apology.
just let me finish.
Mhm.
We started talking, and then they're just like, why are you acting this way? And I'm like,
Oh.
I'm high. And they're like, oh, I thought you said like hi. And then it's like, one of the main differences between them and I is they take life so seriously.
Mm.
And like, I just don't. I
I.
live my day to day, and it's just not that big of a deal.
Mhm.
It also sucks because they struggle with mental health. And they are going through a loss of, or they're grieving their husband
Oh shit.
who died on Valentine's Day. First off, rude.
Ooh, fuck. Oh, that holiday's ruined.
And it sucks being the counselor who wants to make, who, like, is very good at making sure people feel heard.
Mm-hmm.
Also having a great, deep knowledge into the sensibilities of someone who's struggling with mental health.
Mm-hmm.
And is so sad about it. and then also having to be like, okay, I hear you. Here's what pisses me off about you right now. Like that kind of conversation. Or like interjecting my feelings after they got done pouring their heart out to me.
Oh, yeah.
And I wouldn't struggle with it if it was a client, because I have like, I know it's gonna sound callous, but I have no emotional investment.
I would want to say guardedly that as a counselor, you're not really supposed to have an emotional investment in a client. Because that's kind of, I would assume, the part of the counselor client, or counselor patient, I should say, balance and what's it called? Not a barrier. Border? No.
Wait.
Oh. The line that divides.
Boundary.
Boundary, thank you.
And another thing that I'm just struggling with, just rejection sensitive dysphoria. And like the pathological demand avoidance.
That one's a new one for me. Pathological demand avoidance. Pathological means
Oh, I need you to go pick up milk from the store right now. And then your first instinct is to be like, I'm not fucking doing that.
is it a self demand? Because I don't think I heard the first part.
Nito, I need you to go pick up milk right now.
Oh, okay. And then my response is, fuck you, no.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Like the... Okay, so the kind of kink relationship we have is a sub-dom sort of dynamic, and...
Just so you know, you are on stream saying this.
I don't care if people don't know me, they don't know where I live.
All right. The type of relationship, yeah.
And I never realized how much I hate being told what to do outside of the bedroom.
Yeah. I feel I can relate.
Because he's like, I need you to tell me where you are at all times, and that was an agreed upon term.
Mm-hmm.
And then with everything that's been going on the past like few weeks, I forgot. And today I just forgot to tell him that I was at work or I was at home, and I'm like, fucking hell.
And did he make a big deal out of it?
No, I mean, I apologized.
Mm-hmm.
Because I recognize that life is full of things that we choose/have to do.
Mm.
I agreed to do that. It's just hard. And I don't like being taken ownered or like being owned. And I'm not in the mood.
You'd like your dom sub relationship to be on your terms, mood conditional.
When I'm horny, damn it.
I hear you.
I like being bossed around when the blood is anywhere else except my brain.
Valid. Fucking valid.
Or I'm in the right headspace for it, but like, just out of the blue, that unwavering 24/7 I'm being owned by someone. Like, at one point, he was saying, like, you're mine, or get your hand off of my thing. He's talking about a certain body part of mine.
Right.
And my, like, initial gut reaction was, ew.
Oh.
Didn't find it hot.
That's.
And another reason why I'm playing is because the over empath in me knows that it's gonna break him if I tell him this.
Oh.
Because he's been telling me the past couple weeks I am the reason he's kept going. And I'm like, ew, I don't like that.
Oh, that's not fair. No. Everything in my head was just alarm bells just now because that just
Oh, I know.
that echoes that whole like you're the reason I keep going, so you can't leave or else I'll do something unremovable, for
Yep.
lack of a better phrasing.
Unaliving.
Unaliving, yeah. And
As the
people
kids
like,
say.
yeah, as the kids say, as the YouTube kids say. Yeah, oh god, that pisses me off. And
it's just a lot of undue pressure on me, who already has to deal with that kind of stuff.
yeah. Oh god, yeah.
And like, also, I just don't think they understand. Sometimes I want to be on the phone with you, but I don't want to talk. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. There was yeah, go on. I'll just let you.
Like, you and me could be in the same room, but we're just doing separate things.
Oh, what's it called? Yeah, it's that ADHD sort of
Parallel play.
parallel
Or body
play?
double.
Body doubling. Yeah, that was it.
Love that shit.
My dad, before I even knew there was a term for it. It's how I would get my dad to help me clean my room. It's like, could you just what did I call it? Supervise.
Yeah, man, ready.
No. Dear God.
But effectively, that's what it is.
Yes, it is supervision. And people have no idea it's night and fucking day how helpful it is. Oops.
And so, like, for the past 2 weeks, I've just been slowly, like, losing the dopamine I get from talking to him.
Oh, that sucks. Shit.
And this morning, or this afternoon, when he was telling me, oh, I'm gonna play Civ 6 with friends for a couple hours, I was happy.
It's like, oh, good. I don't have to be responsible for my role, right?
Not, I'm assuming many other roles, because, like, one of my friends who now he has become friends with, who is also trans and is currently suffering from complications of too many transition surgeries at the same time.
Oh, no.
Neither here nor there, not the point.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, we need to help him.
What?
Or like, because, again, the person I'm talking to also has a lot of money. And I like things. But they're just like, I want to help him, but I don't want to get in the way between him and another person. So, like, I need you to be the intermediary. And I'm like, when the fuck did I sign up for this?
Mm-hmm. Oops. Oh, shit.
It goes back to I just don't fucking care enough. I love the person who's struggling, and I wish I talked to him more. And he's made some empty promises to me about trying to be there more and be more present. It's understandably not happening, but and like, what was he saying today?
There we go. All right, we've got walls.
You and I need to check in with Wolfie on Wednesday to see if the urethrogram has been scheduled.
Whoa! Lots of information in that one little sentence.
It's a transition surgery.
Okay, because that sounds like a very private medical procedure. Just from the sound of it.
Okay? And you don't know who I'm talking about either.
No. And Wolf is a very common nickname. It's kind of like Loki or other names.
Loki,
Anyway,
when did you...
I'm sorry, what?
Loki, when did you become non-binary? I'm joking.
No, I was just figuring out the joke. And I only just got it.
But my thing is, he's like, you and I need to check with him on Tuesday or Wednesday, see if it was scheduled. And I'm like,
No.
I do? Why? Why do I have to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm already doing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an emotional support person for nearly everyone in my life. I do it voluntarily.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do it voluntarily.
Voluntarily, not voluntarily. I like that. I like that. Damn it.
I want to give parts of myself on my terms, damn it.
Isn't that what consent is?
Yeah.
Damn it. It's not working the way I want it to.
So, apart from their mental state being kind of iffy and very labile,
Mm-hmm.
they also buy me things. So that's... Yeah.
I openly admit to always wanting a sugar daddy relationship. But it also has to be a healthy one, you know.
I would love it if I just didn't have to give anything in return. Give me money. And it's hard because, like, they've bought me, like, a couple onesies. They've bought me alcohol. They bought me Legos. An external hard drive for my Xbox.
Oh, nice.
So I can... and that's currently sitting in the mailroom. So I can hold, like, 15 times what my current Xbox is able to hold.
Congrats.
Like, from 300 gigabytes to 2 terabytes.
Oh, shit. Did I want this? Crap, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, go on. I'm sorry. I had to make a mental note.
No, I'm tired.
Oh, that's why I asked. You needed someone to kvetch to. Sometimes you just
Yeah, so
need to fucking let it out.
and I was gonna let it out like to someone else, and I was on the phone with them starting to talk about it, and they're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna go on the elliptical and I'm not gonna listen anymore.
Did they say that word for word?
It's paraphrasing, but yeah. And I went, and in the back of my head, I basically went, excuse me?
Right.
I'm pissed.
I'd be too. I mean, I could understand if they just don't have the spoons to have that heavy conversation. And
Well, considering they were in the conversation for 10 minutes with no objections,
well,
either they are incredibly mentally self-defeating, or they were fine with it, but they really just didn't want to listen. And honestly, that the latter is what's true. Also, I'm curious, what the fuck are you building?
Oh, I am building. I wanted to do something like a greenhouse maze, but I wanted it to be out of pale oak leaves. And
So you
I
wanted to make
one more time.
a labyrinth.
Fun fact: labyrinths and mazes are completely different, and it's just common popular linguistics mixing that people have kind of blended the two words together. A maze is has the winding paths and everything, hedge maze, garden maze, carnival maze, you know, where you get lost in it. A labyrinth is actually one path that is very, very windy. Um, and it doesn't have any branching paths. It's just one long path that's kind of wrapped around something. And but people will understand something as labyrinthine or labyrinthine. I don't know the pronunciation of it, but and they'll equate it to a maze when they're actually different. And I try to. I'm
Tell
sorry.
it to David Bowie.
It's a little late for both of that.
Well, tell it to Tom Hiddleston
Hiddleston.
or whoever plays Loki,
Right.
because when they're remaking that movie and he's the main guy.
Oh, well, culturally, I think it's a little late, but I mean,
But
Hmm.
why?
but
I
why?
mean, in all fairness, you do remind me of the Babe.
The Babe?
What Babe?
What Babe?
Babe with the power. What power? Power. The power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do what? I mean, the Babe.
Great.
Da-da-da-da.
Let's do these.
That movie is such a fever dream, but it's a bop.
Oh, it is. That's why it was so popular. Because it was awesome.
Speaking of fever dreams, how was your day?
It was productive. Just not in the best, not in the desired way. I did get a shit ton of things edited and uploaded. I redid my to-do list. My to-do card.
Mhm.
And that's how you'll be able to tell the way the door opens. And so a lot of things are a lot clearer now.
Well, because you cleaned the window?
Figuratively speaking, yes.
You should put iron door in the exit.
An iron door? Why did I? Oh, because it could only be one way. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Then you can put a pressure plate before they leave.
Excellent. So they can't go back. Thank you very much for the
Or
creative input. Or
you could also put an iron door on both sides so that they have no choice but to go through.
ooh, even better. Devious. I like it. Building. We would need a pale oak plate.
Hello, welcome to Sadists Are Us.
We're angry at the world, so we're taking it out on you.
I'm just fucking angry.
Oh god. Yeah, I went to the supermarket today, and that is just not a very pleasant experience for me these days.
Where'd you go, Walmart?
No, it's just in general. I will not be happy when I go to the supermarket, and the roommate has noticed this. One, I'm angry because my diet has changed significantly, for the better, but for frustrating reasons. And I am no longer really able to enjoy as many carbs with reckless abandon as I used to. And I have to keep very close tabs on my blood sugar levels. I'm not diabetic, but the blood sugar is fairly high, and I don't need it getting any higher. And I'm very cautious about it. The other thing, if I can fucking remember what it was.
I hate
Um,
to be the bearer of bad news, but I have to go to bed.
oh, okay. All right. Understood.
Good.
Night, night.
Or
night.
Let's see here. Where's my Foxx thing? All right. So we were. All right. I'm gonna deal with that seed map later. We're going to have a talk. Okay, good. That's working. All right. That's gonna be the entrance. Whoop. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I do need a sip. Love that splash
I've seen
noise.
some pretty horrible things in my life, but this is just sick.
It's so hard not to quote along with that one. Because it's one of my favorite lines. This is just sick. Oh, I'm gonna have to expand the island. Because I want this. Oh, you left? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm getting close to being done. But
You got it.
I'll hang out with you for a bit.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, just I forgot what I was even saying.
You're talking about your diet.
Talking about my what?
Your diet.
Oh, yes. Well, I was talking about it with him, and I think you're already aware.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't need to repeat myself. Let's do it this way. But oh, one thing. Speaking of diet, I can have all the protein I want. So, chicken is definitely part of that, and I've gotten really into wings lately. And one thing I wanted to do, hopefully with you, and Chuff, of course, is pardon. I want to try a bunch of different fried chicken recipes, but I want to test out if the double fry the Eastern double fry method works with it and like makes it better.
I don't know what the Eastern double fried method is.
Oh, I'm
so.
sorry. Basically, when you're making karage or Korean fried wings, fried chicken, you double fry it. You basically take the chicken, you fry it as normal, you let it rest a little bit, and then you go ahead and fry it again. And it's supposed to really seal in that just amazing crunch.
I can see that.
So I want to, and that's why I love karage so much, is because it gives you the crunch that like you fucking want. So whenever I have someone will tout that they're just like, oh yeah, my fried chicken is so crunchy and everything, and then I bite into it and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, were you raised on soggy bread? This is crunchy to you? How very sad.
The big thing with any fried chicken is just making sure your oil's up to temp.
Mm.
And that's the problem with home fryers a lot.
Oh, that they don't get the oil hot enough?
Yeah.
Ah, tragic. Okay, so it's 2 blocks on either side of the gap. I mean, but even fucking restaurants will do it, and it'll just taste wrong. Like, why
A lot of
is...
time there, it's that's because they're frying so much.
Oh, okay. What I'm hearing is excuses.
Oh yeah.
What was I doing with this? Oh, why can't I? It's later in the evening. That's why. There we go. Yeah. So I just wanted to see, like, okay, is it the recipe or is it something else? Is it the... Yeah. All right, I need it here. Right? No. That's incorrect. I need it here. Then... And they can't go back in. Lovely. I think that's the way I had it. 3 blocks. 3 blocks. Yep, I did. Okay. The maze is ready to be carved later, because this Foxy don't want to do it anymore. Ooh, and we'll put jack-o'-lanterns in it. That'll be great. Let's put a note here. Making a note here. Oh, I started playing Portal the other day. And I forgot how much I fucking love that game. How confusing it is.
I don't know if I've ever played it, but
Oh,
I've
it's
seen it played
great.
a lot.
It's great. Let's see. I'll just put it on the top. Alright, carve maze. Jack-o'-lanterns inside paths. How's that gonna work? We don't have string rope. We don't have rope in this game yet, do we?
String or chains.
Oh, okay. There's no actual rope instead of chains. It's just
No.
chains. All right. Oh shit.
But you could put the jack-o'-lanterns hanging on chains.
Yeah, but chains on glass doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know it's a fantasy game, but it's like, eh.
Or you could have like fence posts going from one area to holding the jack-o'-lanterns.
I could. Inside. Oh, you know what? We'll just stuff them in the walls. leaf balls. There we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Are you gonna leave a treasure?
Nah, it's just a fun maze. There's no treasure in there.
I want a treasure.
Well, then build your own maze. Put a treasure in it. Do.
I want 10,000 diamonds.
That's a treasure. It's not a very worthwhile treasure anymore. I remember when diamonds were worth shit.
I want $100 in real life.
Bitch, get in line.
I am in line.
Rerating. What's up?
I am in line.
Right. Autumn Ducky. Atomic Ducky. Let's go raid her. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Shocker. Raid Atomic Ducky. How do we spell it? That. Alright. Raid has been created. Alright. Big stretch. Gotta say big stretch. Every time there's a big stretch, those are the rules. Alright. We are headed off. Thank you very let me do this correctly. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you very much for your viewership. We will be here tomorrow evening, Tuesday, same Fox time, same Fox channel, 8 p.m., and we will be playing PAX Day. It is an online game. It is in beta? Early access. And I'm doing that because I promised a friend I would, because I couldn't yet last night, and we don't really have a solid game plan for Tuesdays anyway at the moment, so that's why. Alrighty, everybody. You say hi to Atomic Ducky, and I am saying goodnight. Night. Night.